Greetings, Goose Squad. I'm Lux Lewis, aka Salt Goose. And I know it's been like a really long time, and yeah, you might question why am I wearing these glasses? Well, these are like blue light glasses, and my eyes are kind of giving me trouble, not gonna lie, so yeah. Although, I don't know why, like, I should have done this sooner whenever I stream or play games, but then I always feel, like, real silly because I think, oh, I look weird with glasses, but really I shouldn't care. I wonder how I'm gonna be once I need, like, actual prescription glasses. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna, like, get started, that way I'm not wasting your time. Turn on my controller. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, 100%, like, over the hedge. I kind of did it off camera a little bit, too. Yeah, I know why. I really don't know what to say right now. Like... Okay. It's literally not what I was trying to add. I was not trying to add the camera, I'm trying to add, like, window capture. Okay, I think that's, like, good now. I don't know if you noticed too, but also too, my hair, like, I finally got it, like, cut. My crazy self decided to also get a cut when it's, like, winter and, like, well, buzzed off. I just wanted to see what it looked like with, like, a 4 razor, too, so that's also why. Anyways, I'm gonna, like, get started on the game now. I should really grab my Dr. Pepper. Literally, the last can. Why do I keep saying literally? What's wrong with me? Yeah, but it is, like, literally the last can, for real. Which I was trying to save for Christmas, but then I unfortunately drank them all at once because Dr. Pepper's so fucking good. Yeah, like, it really is, so that's why. Anyways, let's get started. Boomerang. Too bad I didn't have a boomer saw. Anyways, alright, one thing I was gonna do, because unfortunately my freaking part of my stream, like my previous stream got cut off, so like this last chapter of the main story is like missing, so I'm gonna, like, do this, because, like, I still get candies from, like, this level. Of course, I'm doing it on normal mode, though, because it's too freaking, like, hard. With, like, because, like, the time-based events. Okay, of course, I forgot I have to, like, spray the other way. There you go, take that. Stink out the stinky creature. Anyways, no, I was gonna say, well, for one, yeah, like, I was, like, actually, like, sick, so that's why I haven't streamed in a while. And then that's also why I made, like, no commentary, like, Apple Arcade gameplay videos. That's what I usually tend to do when I'm sick, is do no commentary stuff. Because I wasn't, like, terribly sick where I'm, like, stuck in bed and can't get up at all. It was just that my stupid sinuses, so my nose was, like, really runny, and I was, like, yeah, like, I was kind of, like, gross and, like, constantly having to blow my nose and stuff, so I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that on stream, and I thought about, like, just having no face cam, but nah, I like having a face cam now. So, yeah, that's why I wasn't, like, really doing that. Just blowing kisses. Alright, also too, the nice thing is that now I have endless stamina, so I can, like, run without getting tired. I'm fine with not having it, though, like, when I'm still trying to complete the main story, because honestly, it makes it kind of too easy, but when I'm trying to 100% it and get all the candies, it's much more nice to have, because I'm doing, like, repetitive missions afterwards. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. Also, too, yeah, like, why didn't I do this sooner? Like, why was I caring so much how I look? Like, my eyes honestly do feel better wearing these glasses. Because they're, like, blue light glasses, so they're supposed to, like, kind of protect my eyes from, like, the screen. Plus, my eyes are kind of sensitive at times, and they just hurt and get real, like, red. Okay, now the boss, Vincent. You guys are pixely as fuck. Oh, it's fine that Vern is, because he's, like, rolled naked without a shell. Which is not even possible in reality, because their organs are inside their shells. Yeah, like, their shell is literally what holds their organs, but in, like, cartoon logic, they have their own separate body, and the shell can come off of them. Now that gives me an idea for, like, Wolfcat Panzer. Maybe I should have two different species of, like, tortoises, turtles, like, both the cartoon ones where their shells could come off and the ones that have, like, the organs inside them. That'd be pretty interesting. To have, like, a species like that. I just don't know what to call them, because I kind of give them different names, because some of them are, like, hybrids. The tortoises and turtles, though, are gonna be, like, their own thing. Although there might possibly be a tortoise-turtle hybrid, even though that's kind of pointless, because they mostly look similar. Like, yes, there's, like, actual, yeah, like, there's actual land turtles. Like, turtles don't only live in the sea. I really forget, but if you watch this video called Clint's, Reptiles, he explains the difference between tortoises and, like, you know, turtles that are on land. Like, I believe it's the way they walk, but I can't remember how you could tell by, like, their walking movement. Okay, I should really try and hit this guy. Old Vincent. He looks like Dr. Panzer in the... Like, cause he looks real pixely, so his eyes just look, like, completely white, like how Dr. Panzer's are. Damn it. It's the first time I actually got hit. Usually I never get hit. But then I did there because I was like, I don't know, I couldn't focus. Speaking of Dr. Panzer, I would have dressed up as him, but because my nose is still running a tad bit, it'd be kind of annoying wearing a mask. So that's why I didn't really do that. You know, golf balls. Shit. How did he hit me? What the hell? There we go, got him. I don't know, my stream's gonna cut this out of the video. Well, like, yeah, like, cut this out. Hopefully not. In the VOD. Cause, yeah, like, unfortunately, like I said, this part got cut out. And then I'm still collecting, like, candies, so, of course, I'm like... For some reason it's soda in this, but I swear in the movie he drinks an energy drink. Which, I don't know, is there really a difference between energy drinks and soda? I feel like there is. Because I think energy drinks are a lot stronger, like, to me they still both seem really carbonated, though. I don't want to waste time getting that candy. Besides, there's enough here. Yeah, stupid time-based events. No. Stop hurting me, you stupid cats. Gonna slow down the time. Shit, I'm lost. Jeez, this is what I hate about this level. I sometimes get confused on where to go. And these stupid cats are chasing me. Also, I swear it tends to lag at this part. Oh no. Better get there in time. Okay, don't get stuck on the flamingos, Hammy. Fuck, jeez, I was like so close there. Yeah, I hate this level. Plus 2, it's easy to get lost because of how open space it is. Okay, just remember you're supposed to go down here, Lux, okay? Or should I say Dr. Panzer? Even though I'm not dressed up as him right now. Well, he technically has a, well, in his world, worm form, so let's just say this is my worm form. Yeah, I'm not in the Jagmodo form right now. There you go. I know it's important to show the credits, but I kind of want to skip it. If it would have just freaking not, like, cut off the stream, then you would have saw the credits if it's that important to you. But no, unfortunately, they just had to do that shit, so, yeah. Okay, now we're doing the custom missions. So yeah, you can basically choose which one you want, like which level. It's not randomized like in the main story. So yeah, that's kind of a nice thing. Can't remember which one I get the most candies on. I'm just randomly picking stuff. I wonder if you could still switch between RJ and Vern, but otherwise, I don't know, I still think it's better to be RJ because he, like, is a lot quicker and faster. Although having, like, yeah, like, having, like, unlimited stamina helps, but still. I usually don't pick this part of the forest, but I did. Because there's another one I picked that gives you a lot more candies. I believe it's one of the blue trees. Ha, it's worth. Just kidding. I know, this is way before Wolfcat Panzer's time. Okay, let's go. At the same time, I didn't mind though, like, having, like, cause, like, I don't know, I kind of felt like I needed to, like, have a little break from streaming anyways. The only annoying part, though, is that probably some of these games I'm playing I could have already been done by now, but oh well. Cause I still haven't played, like, well, finished Moonblack 2 yet. Although I am, like, basically, like, I don't know if I'd consider this halfway in the game, but I do anyways, consider it halfway. Cause I'm at, like, Driftfield City now. I guess it's more halfway when you get to, like, Mistralton City. Like, I'm probably not even pronouncing these right, but whatever. I don't know, like, if it would be too much for me to do this, but part of me is wondering, because, like, there's a different game I want to, like, try, but at the same time, I wish I could do a Pokemon game, too, but I don't know. Or at least do a Pokemon challenge, but I don't know if I'll be too overwhelmed, because there's already other shit I'm trying to, like, do. Like, yeah, like, personal, real-life stuff I'm trying to do that's not, like, video games. And then I kind of want to get into, like, art and, like, yeah, like, I really want to try and get better at art so I could actually draw my own shit pretty well. Like, I mean, I could do some stuff, but it's, like, just cartoonish MS Paint. Like, I want to do more, like, detailed stuff. That's what I mean, basically. So, yeah, I'd like to try and get, like, a lot better at art. Draw more, like, complicated things. Like, shit, if only I would have done that when I was younger, because I probably could have been, like, a mega pro by now, but no. I just did not have any confidence back then, so that's why I didn't really, like, get into it. I don't know why, I find this is the case a lot, too, in school. Like, I swear a lot of teachers like to take the fun out in, like, things, so, yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, Arfarel. Hey, Salt Goose. Hi, Arfarel. Okay. I remember drawing gore, and I really hate how YouTube has to remove comments, because, like, I understand the gore part, but not the other one. Art in high school, Arfarel's axiology of hatred. I wish I could have drew gore in school, but they were like a bunch of little snowflake bitch pricks about it. I was blinded by schizophrenia. Shit. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm sorry that you, like, I don't know, like, did you actually have, like, schizophrenia? Because, like, that's, like, really terrible if you did. I know, for me, I just kind of have, like, a weird obsession with gore, like... For me personally, I feel like it's honestly an autistic thing, because people say that a lot of autistic people seem to like violent stuff. Of course, some people, of course some people would take that the wrong thing and, like, the wrong way and think that I'm, like, psychotic. But no, like, I wouldn't actually, like, do that kind of stuff in real life. I mean, I'd only physically hurt someone if they were, like, of course, trying to, like, hurt me, like, harm me, so, yeah. Or if they're, like, trying to harm a family member, then I would, like, yeah, it's the only time I would, like, try and, like, kill someone. It literally, like, knocked me into, like, the thing. Well, this tree's, like, dark blue, but I meant, like, the light blue one earlier on. For, like, missions. I it's in our nature to like that stuff since humans are violent in nature when we were uncivilized. Then why are there some people that are so against, like, killing and stuff? Like, my nickname for those people are anti-death snowflakes. That's literally my stupid nickname I gave them because they can't handle any form of, like, hearing about anything about killing or, like, knives, just anything that can, like, cause it. Like, I'm kind of confused right now. Kind of off topic, this is about the game, but... Okay, I picked the right mission thing. Because they're more brainwashed than other people. Too much paranoia in society. Okay. Well, the brainwash part I kind of got because, like, yeah, like, I do notice how a lot of people think that, I don't know, they view you as being normal if you're against, like, violent stuff. I don't know. Okay, I know I'm not saying anything right now. I love candy. I'm eating a Walmart Minecraft candy right now. I love my teeth getting rotted by New World Order slop to make me unhealthy and buy more medicine to make the Illuminati rich. I don't know, I don't really have any comment on the Illuminati, but... I mean, I'm kind of rotting my teeth out too with drinking, like, pop. But... For candy, I used to love candy, but I noticed how when I started, like... Well, I noticed when I, like, became a teenager and then I started to not really like candy anymore. Like, I don't know why. I find I can't really tolerate sweet stuff. Whereas a kid, I used to be able to just, like, eat only, like, icing on cake and stuff. But then now, just the thought of doing that, I'm like, But then for some reason I could tolerate pop, just not, like, candy. The only candy I seem to like nowadays is, like, gummies, but then unfortunately, like, because I'm trying to eat, like, more, like, plant-based, a lot of gummies aren't actually plant-based, so I can only, like, buy them online, and they're, like, really expensive and from, like, Europe and, like, Germany, so, yeah, like, I can't always, like, buy that candy. I don't drink pop anymore. I'm alcoholic right now to nourish myself as much as I can to reach 6'0" by the time I'm 21. Otherwise, I will be stuck at 5'9" forever. Help me, I can't grow. I don't really see the big... Honestly, I don't really see the big deal in height. Because, like, both heights, like, all heights have their advantages and disadvantages. Like, I don't know, if it makes you feel any better, I'm, like, only 5'3½". Which is, like, pretty short. My only reasoning for wishing I could be tall, though, is just because, like, I'd be more, like, intimidating, so that's my only wish for it. But then, I don't know, I feel like tall people, too, can have, like, back problems, so that's another thing I don't want. I don't know why, I honestly feel like 5'9" is a tall enough height. But I don't know, that's probably just me. I would buy these other things, but I really want to just get the TV, because this is like the most expensive thing. Imagine doing a prank where you put a mini gas tank in a microwave at someone you hate house, and then turning it on and fleeing the house while the person is still inside. Saw it on a movie. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked YouTube let you put that, because if you say, like, the simplest thing, like, happy something, and then they seem to, like, take it as something else and then, like, remove it. Okay, now, to be honest, I will be honest, when I was, like, 12, I remember saying something like that to my sister, that I was gonna put, like, a really explosive canister of something, like these people that live like across the street from us. I remember I really did not like them at all, and I remember saying to my sister that I want to like put a canister that's highly explosive in their house. That's literally what I freaking said. Yeah, like, that reminds me when I said that. Okay, this is the right level. It's the tree that's, like, the light blue color. I guess, like, the cotton candy color, in other words. Okay, what the hell? Why am I not able to push that? OMG, Lux, I literally hate all the neighbors I've ever had. My mind is blinded by hatred, but I can't do anything because of jail. True. Even, like, I don't know, no matter how bad a person is, like... I was gonna say, yeah, like, when I was younger, I used to, like, wanna torture people, but me, like, I don't know. Nowadays, like... If I could, like, take out this trash, I would honestly, like, shoot them with, like, the most strongest gun ever. Like, I don't even know if I have the strength to, like, do that, but I train myself to make myself have that strength. But, yeah, if I could, like, get away with, like, no consequences, I would, like, machine gun down a lot of people. Base, Salt Goose, True, R4L. I'm probably completely pushing this rock the wrong way, but I could have probably pushed it a different way to make it quicker, but oh well. Just because of that, I wish you had 10k subscribers. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having 10k subscribers, although I'm just wondering, like, jeez, with that, like, would there be, like, a crap ton of people commenting? Because, like, I'm thinking, The only thing, like, I was gonna say, yeah, if I started getting too much comments where I couldn't, like, I appreciate comments, but I'd be kind of sad, like, I'll be sad, like, by the time I start getting comments where I can't, like, read them anymore or something, because there's, like, too many of them. Sometimes I don't read comments, though, because, like, well, yeah, like, already to begin with, sometimes I don't see comments because YouTube doesn't give me notifications all the time. But I don't know what I'm even talking about now at this point. Also, Lux, now I'm at my hometown. Is very nice cold weather, and I now know where my son is at and who kidnapped him, but I don't know. For me to carry his rescue because of riskiness, I need to make a plan. I'm guessing whoever kidnapped him is like, I don't know, like has like a lot of weapons or is like really strong buff. I don't know. Sorry for the nuttery. God placed that love in my heart is in the best year ever of my life, 2024. OMG, I can't really like pronounce that and I don't want to like butcher that completely. So yeah. Also, I gotta say that name is pretty good because too many people use like generic, like, I don't know if that's a human name, but too many people use really generic human names for, like, pets, and it's just like, can't you come up with a better name? Like, I'm not saying that about you, I'm saying that about people that use really generic names. I don't know, I don't find you, like, that much of a nutter, so it doesn't really bug me, so yeah. It's just when people act like I'm evil because of the way I think, then that's when it's a problem. I'm pretty sure some of the pets that we've had must have got taken by some people because they just never came back, but for me that was like, yeah, like for like us, wait, no, I don't know how to say that. Oh, the dog doesn't have a name. Okay, I thought you were talking about the dog for a moment. I was like, what? It's the name of my chubby babe, but she is insane in the membrane like the song, because she was dating her cousin and now she is dating a child. I skipped a bullet, but I still want her back, so. Insane in the membrane, crazy insane. Plot twist. Was she that person that was slandering me on Threads? Just kidding, she lives in like an entirely different place, and that's not her name. That kind of reminded me of how, like, at one point, well, the dog not having a name. I remember, like, one of, like, the cats that my grandma had did not have, like, a name at all. I remember I think we did eventually give the cat a name. Okay. Sorry about that. Also, yeah, I know the stream. I think it's working again, though. At least I hope so. Yeah, the stream was, like, starting to lag there suddenly. Like, jeez. Wait, I was gonna ask, is the stream still working, or should I stop and then start a new one? That's what I'm kind of wondering, because, like, what happened to, like, was that I was also, like, well, because my phone was ringing, so I had to, like, answer that. It's working. I can, I don't know, copy C. I'm guessing C. C. I mean, either way, well, I mean, I'd rather my stream save properly. Also, nice YTP you made yesterday, thanks. It was, like, very short, I know, but I don't know, like, I like making, like, meme YTP videos, but the thing is, they take super duper long to, like, edit, so that's why I never really attempted to make, like, a very, very long one. Although, if I get into it, and if I could get a better editing software, I was thinking, I actually kind of want to do more, like, YTPs of, like, American Psycho, because it's, like, yeah, like, it's, like, dark humor, so I feel like it works very well for those kind of videos. Plus, the character's already, like, yeah, like, the protagonist is already, like, very unhinged, so that's why I feel like it works well for that. Because, like, YTPs are, like, really unhinged and stuff. So I might try and do, like, more, like, YouTube proofs of, like, those, like, yeah, like, that movie specifically. I recommend pirating Sony Vegas Pro. It was an OG for video editing back in early YouTube. Yeah, I could probably do that as long as like, if I can find it somewhere where it won't, like, give me viruses, because for FL Studio, I did get, like, a free pirated version. Like, I found one. Because, like, I was again, I don't want to, like, pay a monthly fee. Like, what if I end up, like, not liking this at all or something? Yeah, like, I honestly hate subscription fees a lot. So I usually don't like using them. I guess that's another thing speaking of, like, well, now I'm just thinking about FL Studio. Speaking of that, I really want to try and, like, figure out how to use that, which I haven't done yet. Like, it's almost been a year since I've had that keyboard. Subscriptions and monthly fees are the dumbest thingy ever. I wish it was like in ancient times that you could buy something, it'll be yours forever and ever. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. The only time Like books and DVDs and DS games, yeah. No, like I was gonna say, the only time I ever like subscription fees is when they actually decide to give you a free trial. That's the only time I like them. That's why I have, like, Apple Arcade, because it gave me a free trial, which I'm gonna, like, yeah, like, as long as it allows me to cancel it afterwards, like, I'm gonna, like, cancel it once it, like, ends. Apple Arcade is, like, not worth it at all, in my opinion. Same with, like... I don't know what to think of the music thing, though, but I would rather, like, own my own music instead. The only thing I like about, like, Apple Music is that, like, I don't know, like, I don't have to, like, deal with, like, the stupid ads, whereas normally, if I'm trying to, like, listen to a song and figure out if I like it, I have to, like, go through the process of, like, ads and stuff. The only time I like them is when my grandpa is paying for them, or when my mobile carrier gives me 20 free days for recharging mobile data. LOL. LOL. Yeah. I remember my mom was originally gonna let me, like, use her Spotify plan when she had it, but I don't know, I just could not like Spotify, like, yeah, like, I don't know, I never really liked Spotify, so that's why I never, like, used it. Stupid cars in this game. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what else to say, but my brain can't think right now. It's like... Well, 'cause I have a USB where I'm only gonna put the most gore Wii games and no other type of games. Okay. Wait, what kind of gore Wii games are there? Because I've only played, like, the kid games on, like, Wii, and, like, I guess also, like, what else kind of, like, Wii games? Well, the, like, most, like, highest rating I played was, like, a T for Teen Wii game, but that's about it. Yeah, I've only ever played, like, M-rated gore games on, like, Xbox and stuff. And I guess the computer also. Okay, things. Wait, what the hell is that? I just discovered something on here. I didn't realize it can make, like, some kind of noise. Like, geez. Like, I'm literally, like, clicking, like, I don't know. Either the D-pad or, like, the circle. well, joystick. I just realized it makes some kind of noise on here. Like Manhunt and Resident Evil, Mad World, Bloodsteel 1 and 2, Escape from Bug Island, has a lot of gore, and some other zombie games, so. Yeah, like those kind of things. Well, the Resident Evil, I was guessing, because like they have like a Wii port of it, so. My most favorite level ever, the house. Just kidding, I hate the house levels. Talking about like an over the hedge. I mean, I guess that helps for space, but for me, I like to. Resident Evil has a ton of Wii games. Damn. Wait, which ones do they have exactly? Because, like, I don't remember how much Resident Evil games there are. Well, I know there's 9, but we don't talk about 9. That's literally just a granny remake. That's all it is from what I see. Got it. I guess I just mean Wii games, like how much Resident Evil Wii games they have, because I know people said there's like a... Isn't there like a Wii game of Resident Evil 4? Jeez, that guy almost saw me. Yeah, 5,000 is gonna take forever. Like, I don't know why. Like, that's like, for like this game, like 5,000 candies is like that's like the max amount you can get of candies, and that's how much you need for like the TV, which is annoying. So that's why I'm trying to deal with that first, so I don't need to like, so I don't have to like deal with it afterwards. I don't know. Wondering how much I've been going for, like, well, how long? Okay, it's 53 minutes, so getting closer to an hour. Resident Evil on the Wii. Dark Side Chronicles, Umbrella Chronicles 4, Biohazard 0, and Revelations. I mean, I've watched videos before, but I never really played Resident Evil before. Like, I've only, like, watched, I think, like, this TV show movie or something. Plus, too, like, of course, when I was younger, my mom wouldn't have let that fly, like, me playing, like, games like that. So, yeah, that's also why I never really played them. Okay, gee, stupid logs. I always get confused on where to put them. Me neither. Also watched the movie Resident Evil, only ever seen Invisible and ZPTV gameplay of it. Okay. I remember there's this one YouTuber, like, I'll share, like, a link. Like, I mostly watched his, like, Resident Evil stuff that he posted, because he is, like, a fan of it, but, yeah, there's this one YouTuber I was watching for a while, well, streamer also, but I should really watch his stuff again. I haven't in a while. Like, I'll probably share a link of who it is. Yeah, like I was watching some of his like Resident Evil stuff. Also, dude, his channel I'm saving, just an FYI, he also posts really random stuff sometimes, like I do. So, Goose, don't you ever feel like a kid despite we're both more than 18? And it's like in some way everyone that pretends to be more mature than they actually are just repressing and being fake. I mean, sometimes I can feel kind of like a kid. I guess, like, I don't know. Cause, like, in a way, like, some people try to act like that I got the chance to be a kid, but I feel like I haven't really, because, like, living, like, with my grandma with, like, dementia, I wasn't allowed to, like, be loud or, like, have fun. That's what it seemed like, otherwise she'd, like, get mad. So in a way, I feel like I wasn't really always allowed to be a kid. I mean, yeah, I could send you the stuff on Discord too, but it's just for like anyone that like if anyone else randomly watches this, if they are interested in like Resident Evil and stuff, I feel like sharing this channel to here also. Although I don't know if the links, but I'll also send you like the YouTuber's channel on here on your like little Discord. I don't even know if this link worked, you stupid thing. Cause like all it sent is like the ID, but it's not like in blue. Excuse me. Yeah, when I was a kid, it all sucked and I was malnourished. That's why I drink before I hit 21. I'm eating as much as I can and drinking physiologically, I can't say that, huge amounts of milk to grow. I know some parts of your body, like, expand, but I'm just wondering, like, well, I feel like if you're still, like, in the teens, you can grow, but I just wonder, if you're in your 20s, can you still even grow? Because I feel like me, I don't think I can grow anymore, honestly. And I kind of feel like I might have malnourished myself a little bit because I couldn't tolerate some foods, so I'd usually, like, refuse to eat them. Is it a YouTube channel? Is it a YouTube called President America? Much like I call myself President Arfarel. I don't know if it might be something like that because like I know his channel's like a really long name, so I'd have to like look. Yeah, because he has like a really long name. It's AP, like his channel's called AP President American Science Super Legendary or something like that, legendary. And then his like description says, so like he was originally called Arab Pikachu or something. Like I don't know why it's not allowing me to share like an actual like link, like my phone allows me to. There might be a chance that if you hyper nourish yourself, you can have a growth spurt in your 30s, usually 3 to 4 inches, but it's very random who gets blessed with that spurt. I don't know, to be honest, I'm kind of fine with, I can live with, like, being, like, a small height, honestly. And then if I was to, like, if I did suddenly somehow become really tall, I would still be, like, really skinny and lanky, so I still wouldn't look really intimidating. Because that's the only thing I kind of care about, is just making myself look more intimidating. Like, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Okay, apparently there's 2 more Resident Evil games, but they're super niche because they're Japanese only. I will send you a link. Okay. Yeah, Lux, but all you gotta do is eat a lot for free, extra 4 inches, do it. I know I should, but I don't know, I kinda, again, like I said, I'm fine with the height I'm at. Anyways, to make myself a little taller, I find that, like, what was I gonna say, sometimes the certain shoes I wear make me look taller, so I find that helps, usually. Also, Lux, why you ignore people on Discord? Do you not use it as often? What do you mean I'm ignoring people? I'm like not, I just don't always like, I just don't always know how to, like, respond. Like, usually I will try to, like, react, but sometimes I forget to, so I'm not, like, intentionally, like, ignoring, like, people on Discord. I just don't know how to respond sometimes. Because I'm, like, really bad at talking, so, yeah. Plus, too, I do want to, like, try and talk to people more, but it's just kind of hard because I just, like, I don't know, I just have trouble, like, speaking to people. So yeah, like, I'm not intentionally, like, trying to ignore anyone. Shit. I guess also too on other Discord servers, I'm kind of like scared. Like, I'm kind of like scared of like commenting because I'm worried I'm gonna end up saying the wrong thing that goes against the rules. So that's another thing I'm paranoid about too. I might have to, like, leave for a moment, cause, like, my mom came back, so I'm kinda gonna, like, talk to her. Cause I figured yeah, I don't know if I'm really explaining myself well, but like I was just thinking, yeah, about the Discord thing. I usually like, yeah, like I think most of the time I usually will like DM people too. So yeah, like I don't know why I don't really talk. I don't really use my server a whole lot right now. Oh, I have a question, Lux. What milk do you usually buy since you're vegan? I will usually buy like oat milk. I used to like buy like coconut milk, but then I don't know, I found oat milk better, so that's why I started buying that. Sometimes I buy almond milk, but most of the time I buy oat milk. Stupid nose is plugged. what else was I gonna say? There's this one oat milk I used to get, but then I don't know why my stupid paranoia makes me not want to get it now since there's like a recall of it. There used to be like Silk I used to get for oat milk, but then, yeah, since it's been recalled, I haven't been buying it. Yeah, as long as it isn't that I can't talk, soy slop. Yeah, I don't know, I remember trying soy milk, but I was not big on it at all, really, so I never bought it again. Come on, RJ. He was refusing to latch onto the log. Jeez. I think it's also too about my, like, memory. I don't know why. For some reason, yeah, like it seems like since, like, 2020, 2021, it seems like my memory just really sucks. Like, I could, like, instantly forget something, like, in, like, a minute. It's just kind of annoying. So that's why that's also why I don't always, like, respond to stuff, because my memory just, like, well, my brain just decides to, like, forget on me. It's, like, annoying. I kind of want to stop drinking cow booby milk, because I have the opposite of anemia. I have too much iron in my blood and it's hurting my hair. Yeah, like, for me, since not drinking, like, cow's milk, I just don't even find it good anymore, since I remember trying, like, this lactose-free cow milk, and I just thought this is not even that good. Like, I don't know. So I want to start trying plant milks like oat and coconut. For me, I prefer having them because, well, my acne's still kind of, like, bad right now because it's winter, but I remember when I used to drink milk, my acne was, like, way, way worse compared to, like, now. Like, I don't know if you have, like, bad acne, but I know, like, what was I trying to say? I know that plant milks, like, yeah, it's better to drink that if you have, like, acne problems, I guess you could say. Ever since I ate my first raw meat, I got insane in the membrane and find cooked meat disgusting. Am I crazy? I've never really tried, like, completely raw meat before, so I can't really say. I find a lot of meat gross in general, so I don't know, I don't really consider that crazy. Although when like, steak, like, when I would eat that, I do hate, like, overcooked steak. Overcooked steak is just dry and disgusting. It's better when it's a bit, like, more raw. Because I know that steak is usually the most rawest thing I probably ate. Yeah, that's why I can't stand restaurants or cafeterias anymore. Ever since eating more raw vegan and more raw carnivore stuff, I'm finding cooked stuff unappetizing. I still just wonder about the whole parasite thing though. Some people are like, oh, don't eat raw food because you could get this or that. But then for me, I just think, what if I want it? What if I want to get this or that? OMG, Lux, we're insane the membrane. What do you mean by that? Okay, why do I keep... Jeez, why do I keep wanting to push the log the opposite way? Like, I just cannot think. I feel like I'm honestly never gonna try and 100% complete this game again. It's too tedious and annoying. Because you said, what if I want to catch this or that? Imagine a little parasite friends and helps you stay skinny, and you can feel it moving inside you. I've completely lost the plot. Help me. The only thing I don't want, though, like I was gonna say, the only thing I don't want is a parasite controlling my brain or a tumor controlling me and causing me to, like, do the sexual unthinkable. Because that will completely ruin my life and then everyone will, like, hate me because of said thing. Because some, like, I don't know about parasites, but I know some tumors will, like, I don't know why I'm talking about tumors, but some tumors will control your brain that horribly. Good thing YouTube let me delete that. I mean, doesn't YouTube, or do they sometimes say error code and don't allow you to delete it right away? Because I know YouTube lets you. Yeah, because I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure they always let you delete stuff if you don't want it anymore on there. I honestly feel like, I kind of feel like, honestly, like, after I'm done with this mission, custom mission part, I feel like I'm probably gonna stop the stream after. Because I'm starting to feel kind of like, I don't know, rough. And then I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of this too. Like, if you're still here, Arfarel, don't worry. I'm not saying that about you. I'm just saying that I'm, like, getting tired myself. Also, by the way, how close are we to getting those 5,000 Minecraft J-Free Wish Made New World Order candy to buy the TV that will rot our brains by playing too much gore on the Wii? I don't know if I'm just thinking, considering this game came out in 2006, I don't know, like, if it's around the same time as the Wii. I don't know, the TV takes forever because it's like 5,000, so I'm still like at a pretty low amount. I can't exactly see, that's what I mean, my brain just can't remember. I can't remember what the amount was of candies that I had in total. I'll just have to wait and see once I'm done this. No way, this beautiful game is older than me. I feel like technically it might have been, or I don't know how short of a game. It probably didn't take that long for it to develop, because I was gonna say the game is not that much older, like it's only one, like, year, you could say. For me, I'm like older than the game. It's kind of weird to think now that this game is like pretty much like almost 20 years old. Nah, I'm just thinking about memory right now. Speaking of memory, like, I can't even, like, remember anything, like, almost, like, nothing from, like, 2006 anymore. Like, I have no more memory of that. Whereas I feel like in the past I used to, but now I have, like, no memory whatsoever. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's just because my brain doesn't care anymore because it's a long time ago or what. Lux, if I were to make a Wii U game, I have a useless Bachelor in General Programming. Will you stream it to give first impressions? Sure, as long as it's... yeah, I was gonna say sure, as long as it can run on my computer and... Because, like, I don't have, like, an actual Wii U, so as long as it runs on my computer, for one, and it's not, like, a Nintendo game, because Nintendo will definitely try and take it down. Unless I stream it to, like, Rumble or something. Okay, I'm gonna, like... one moment, because well, I'm still gonna read this, but my nose is kind of running, and it's kind of gross, so I'm gonna, like, blow it right now. So I'm not gonna, like, show myself doing that. Jeez. Fuck, why don't I have any Kleenex? Okay. Personally, if I don't journal everything I do, I will forget it and never remember it. I was journaling in the past, but I haven't done that in a really long time, so... I don't know, like, until I read it, I pretty much forgot, like, even though I journaled it, I literally forgot, like, everything I've done until I reread it again, which maybe I will, like, do just to see what the hell I, like, wrote about or even like talked about. I remember for a while in 2024 when I wasn't really doing videos, I kind of was like doing my own videos that were like vlogs. I know I already kind of post some vlogs, but those ones that I did are more private, so that's why I've never like uploaded them. Isn't that scary, or well, maybe even sad? I mean, doesn't mostly everyone start losing their memory at some point? Like, well, considering the fact that I tend to forget things a lot, I'm really hoping I'm not gonna have, like, dementia very early on, because I think the earliest people can get dementia is, like, in their 30s something, and I hope I don't get it, like, right away, because that will suck. Oh no, not a stupid cat. We're gonna golf ball it. My golf balls will stop missing. Jeez. Okay, I'm finally to the house level. Jeez. My favorite level ever. I know I'm just being real sarcastic. Jeez, I thought that kid was like right in front of me, was gonna like run into me. Got it. Need to get like the candy out of the tree. Like, who puts candy? Well, I guess Christmas trees. But like, otherwise normal trees. Who puts regular candy in regular trees? Unless you're like too like broke and don't have enough money for a Christmas tree, then that's understandable. With all the New World Order vaccines, we're gonna be getting dementia will be as common as the flu, mark my words. Freaking mom's cat is just meowing. Just ignore his whiny meow. At the same time, I don't mind that, but then it's also kind of like, if they can just put me down like a dog, then I wouldn't mind dementia, because that's what I honestly want to do. If I get dementia, I kind of just want someone to put me down. Like, I don't get why it's okay, like, that's what I mean, like, to some extent, that's one example that people care more about, like, other animals than their own species. Like, they refuse to put down people, but then not, like... Or, I'm saying it completely backwards, sheesh. Like, they refuse to put down... Or, am I talking right? I can't think right now. Yeah, I mean, when we hit 30, it's not like we all have anything going for ourselves anyway. That's how I kind of feel. Yeah, that is kind of how I feel. Like, even if people think, oh, that's when you should have families, it's still pointless because you're making someone else, like, suffer the same problem. It's just a repetitive pattern. I will never understand the mentality of people who think humanity should keep going. No way, we're only halfway in Candy, despite 2 hours of stream. Yeah, I don't know. It takes really long to, like, collect candy in this. That's why I'm saying I'm never gonna, like... I'm probably never gonna try and 100% it again, because it's too tedious, and I've already done this, like, I think 4 times now, almost. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, stop this now. So I'm just gonna, like... I just look real done with life on that camera. Okay, anyways. Okay, Lux, when is next stream gonna be? Honestly, I really don't know because my, like, schedule's really messed up, and then I would have been streaming a lot more, but like I said, I got, like, sick, so that's why I couldn't do that. And then I feel like on the weekend I might be busy, so I won't be able to stream on the weekend. As for, like, Christmas, I don't know if I'm doing anything special. Like, I was wondering if I could do, like, a stream with, like, where I'm, like, watching something really terrible. Like, I want to, like, watch, like, a really I want to purposely watch a really horrible movie. But the thing is, though, I don't know if it's gonna get copywritten, but it's just some really bad, like, low budget, now, like, defunct company, like, this movie, like, that's, like, has, like, really horrible animation. I want to, like, purposely, like, watch it. Watch gore on a BitChute stream. Okay, I like watching, I did like watching gore stuff when I was younger, but I don't feel like watching gore right now. I just want to watch, like, JS, YouTube, please, or don't ban me, please. Yeah, hopefully they don't. Well, one thing I was gonna say too is that I also need to try and finish Moon Black 2 eventually. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I'm, like, really, like, I'm kind of just, like, tired right now and just want to, like, stop. Just kidding, Lux. If you feel like a video is gonna get banned, just go to BitChute or Rumble. Yeah, like, I was gonna say, depending on what kind of stuff I react to and stuff, like, I will probably just do that, but this video I'm thinking about specifically, I can't talk. I don't think anything will really happen. I just hope it won't on stream, because I feel like either I could try it, or I might just have to react to it, like, just pre-record it and then upload it later. Otherwise, yeah, though, I think I'm, like, done now. I really have, like, nothing else to, like, say. So I guess stay safe, have a good life. This is Salt Goose and later Goose Squad. Do the little symbol things. Okay, I don't know, real dumb.